What is going on, guys and gals? It is me, JT, and I am back today with another 10 days of Pokemon video. We have 6 more days until Pokemon Sword and Shield's release, so let's get into it. Today we have a little bit of a quick video, but a little bit of an interesting discussion that I want to have with you guys and gals as well about a recent thing that just popped up on Nintendo's side in regards to Pokemon Sword and Shield. In an article by Nintendo Soup, it says Nintendo is allowing players to cancel their Pokemon Sword and Shield digital pre-orders. And it says here that Nintendo actually allowed one of the Reddit users to cancel the games in regards to the cuts in Pokemon Sword and Shield and on the basis of the culling of said Pokemon as well. If you guys and gals did not know, we only have about like 500, 600 confirmed Pokemon for Pokemon Sword and Shield. It leaves out a lot of big starters, it leaves out a lot of Pokemon. We already knew this sort of from behind the game's like launch and behind all the leaks, but we never really got a big number. We only have around 500 to 600 Pokemon that exclude a lot of amazing starters, excludes a lot of cool legendaries, mythical Pokemons. So we're losing a lot of Pokemon here, and a lot of people are trying to pull their games and get refunds for it, and it's actually working. These players are starting to get their money back. It says right here in the email listing, it says, "Hello, in regards to the recent issue you reported to Nintendo, I am emailing you to let you know that we've processed a refund for your digital purchase by adding $59.99 US to your account. You should see the funds available the next time you log in to your account with the Nintendo eShop." So it's actually insane to see that these refunds are coming out and see Nintendo doing this, because if you guys and gals didn't know, Nintendo doesn't exactly do this all the time. They don't make this a basic proper practice. You know, usually when you buy a game via pre-order or in general, unless there's something severely wrong with that game, they rarely refund it at all. So this is insane. The last time they did this was with Overwatch on, I believe, the Nintendo Switch. I don't exactly remember that instance, but there were a lot of refunds given out to the people that bought Overwatch on the Switch. So it's been insane, and Nintendo doesn't usually do this. So I went to Twitter to look at least a couple of the replies. I'm not going to throw too many out here, but I saw a specific reply that was interesting to me, and I wanted to talk about it. So I have a post here from a nice fellow on Twitter called Megalo, and they said, "Wife and I canceled our pre-orders. The issue isn't that they cut 60% of the Pokemon, is that nothing was given in place of that cut. Same animations, 2-hour post-game, same story. We will wait a few months for the price to drop and to buy it used. Sorry, Game Freak." Now I can agree with this, but I can also disagree with this. Not going out to attack this user. They are entitled to their own opinion 100%, and I hope that nobody tries to search these people out and attack them. Don't do that, guys. They have their own opinion, and I can understand why they say this. I definitely don't like the idea that 60% of the Pokemon are gone. It sucks. I really wish I could catch them all. I really wish that would keep that in the game, because it really does mess up the competitive scene, because a lot of good Pokemon from past generations don't get to come here. We can't transfer them via Pokebank, and we can't set up our competitive strategies here just like we did back in Smogon. So it's kind of bad. Really does suck that 60% of the Pokemon are gone. I'm glad they added as many new Pokemon as they could into this new game, but the same animations I can agree with. I feel like the game story is going to be a little bit different. We know nothing about the story yet. This could take a huge turn. We could have like a Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire type of in-game type of thing, where they had the Mega Rayquaza sequence. You know, I hope that's a little bit longer, but judging by the leaks and judging by the Pokemon that we have seen legendary wise, I feel like there is a lot more in store in terms of story for this game, and that's why I'm personally not going to be taking this game off of my list. I want to record gameplay of this game. I want to release footage and stream it and everything like that, so I have to keep this game in my possession. You know, I don't have any plans on returning it. I'm gonna give it a chance, but this was just really interesting to see the reactions from people. You know, a lot of people are starting to pull out of Pokemon Sword and Shield. I don't feel like we're going to get a price drop in a couple of years or in a couple of months, because it's a Pokemon game. Pokemon games usually stay at the $30 mark when they were on the 3DS, and they've stayed at the $30 mark for a long period of time. So I don't expect this $60 title to drop down to any other extent. With Nintendo products, it's been known that Pokemon games of all things never drop. Pokken Tournament, how long it's been out, for everything it's been out for, it's still at like a $60 price tag. In my opinion, it shouldn't be, but that's how Game Freak chooses to run their business, so we may never see a price drop with these games. But I am actually really interested to hear what you guys and gals think about this. I want to hear your opinions in the comments below. Please tell me what you think about it. Are you refunding your Pokemon Sword and Shield game? Are you going to keep it? What are some of the reasons why you're refunding, and what are some of the reasons why you're keeping it? I would love to know that in the comments below. As always, thank you guys and gals for watching this video. If you like that video, hit that like and the subscribe button, and peace out.